Hello, all your lovely people out there. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you are having a great time. If you are where I live, the spring is coming, so everybody's happy and excited about it. I want to talk today about something that I was asked recently. What I want is not coming. So what do I do? Constantly what I want, it's not coming. And usually we say when you want something, it right away it's manifested in the universe, right? And the question is, again, where are you vibrationally? Are you a vibrationally perfect match with what you want? I hope you all understand that when you put a radio station on 99.5, it's not going to be able to play the program from the 92.5. You have to be vibrational frequency exactly the same like the music you want to listen. It is exactly the same thing in life. And this is perfect universe. You are creating your life. If you decide to, if you choose to be the creator, there is a way that you have, like you're starting to see things different way. And if you want something and you work on it and it's not coming, ask yourself, what is my main vibration? People that they want to be rich and they meditate about it and they are like thinking about it, if deep inside of them they have program that keeps telling them this is impossible. You know, we are very often when we are growing up, when we want something, a lot of times we hear you cannot have it all, you have to work hard always for your job, you have to do things that get paid, that gets you paycheck, not the things that you love. These are all the programs that we get in our head. So there are always things that we want and the things that we think that we want. And sometimes it happens that when we get something, let's say you want some super fancy car or like something like that, and then you have exactly in your head what kind of car you want. Somebody offer you the same type of car but very like a different model, and it's not really that fancy, but how many of you would take that? Because sometimes deep inside of you, you have that thought that like you're not going to be able to have it. You're never going to make enough money to have it. You forgot that you can dream, that you can imagine, visualize yourself driving that car, the exact car that you want. Put a picture on that car, of that car on the wall, so you can look at that picture and remind yourself of what is that you want. But we are accepting the things because we are not actually believing that this what we want is possible. This is one of the reasons, and this is why your vibration cannot match the vibration of that desire that actually came to life. Ask yourself again, it is very important, be honest with yourself and ask yourself, are you noticing that these things are not coming? We put very often a time frame or a due date on what we want. Oh, I want that job. And then like, but it has to happen within 3 months because, you know, I'm meditating, I'm thinking about it, and it's not coming. We cannot know when that right job, when we're going to be ready for that right job, when we're going to be ready for that perfect relationship. The life brings you things when the moment for that comes. You know how they say when you're ready, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. If you didn't read the book, Ask and It's Given, please read it, and it's going to explain you in the very different perspective. How do you get vibrationally to where you want and to what you want? How do you actually work on yourself so you bring your vibration? You search for that happy thought. Again, sometimes it's almost impossible, sometimes it's really not easy. But if you have a days that you're really not feeling well, this is fine. Let it be. Let that day happen. And the next day, tomorrow is a new day. When you wake up, search for whatever it makes you feel better, because the gratitude has that amazing thing that creates the energy inside of you, like the event that you're dreaming of already happened. If you're grateful for your perfect job, that means that you already have that job. And when you vibrate of having something, the universe is going to just give you more. Every time that you think, oh, but I don't have that job, or you talk about it, or you make the story about it, you vibrating, I don't have. This is your main vibration. So this is something you really have to be careful. If you decide what you want and it's not coming, how you know it's not coming? Because it didn't come until now. What was your main thought about it? What did you talk about it? Did you notice often? Oh, but this is not happening. If you're standing here and you want to be there and you constantly keep talking about how you're here and you hate to be here and this is not even fun to be here, you don't even know how you ended up here, you're not going to be there. What you have to do, you have to move, you have to go there. So you have to understand this is the way that our life, if we want to create it, we can. And the universe is perfect. There is no mistakes in this perfect universe. You're going to receive it, but you putting the time frame on it, you are somehow expecting that to happen, but inside of you, you keep noticing, okay, it's not there yet. It's not that day that it came yet. So pay attention to your feelings. These are your guidelines. You know exactly how you feel when you have that emotion. So read yourself, be honest to yourself, talk to yourself, put yourself in that story, talk about it like it already happened. Be grateful for that. And life is gonna make its way towards that. And if it doesn't happen, well, guess what? There is always a better things that are waiting for you. If you understand that when something doesn't happen sometimes in your life, instead of noticing, oh, this didn't happen, I wanted it didn't happen, sit down and say, I'm grateful that something bigger awaits for me. I'm grateful that life has something for me even bigger, even nicer, and that this thing didn't happen. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for being living in this universe that actually offers so much and so much abundance. We just have to understand that our way is actually, we are creating it, and you have to be patient. You have to notice the thing that they are happening instead of noticing the things that are not happening for you. So I hope you were able to understand that. Again, we talk about you have to feel good. Joy is the key. Pretend like this already happened. Don't live in the illusion, but visualize, work on it. And if it doesn't come to you, maybe it's not the time yet. So just appreciate what you have, be grateful for every moment, and the life is going to make its ways. So you just have to be very confident, and you have to trust life that always keeps your back and always know what is the best for you. So be love. Again, this is always a good thing. You never can go wrong when you're love, when you think loving thoughts, when you see the world with the eyes of love, when you think love, you cannot go wrong. So enjoy your life, enjoy every day, trust the process, enjoy the journey, and just be happy. Take care, everybody.